wanted to, you could have called Officer Steele to the stand as a witness because you did mark him down as a witness, but you did not, sir.
Well, I didn't. But to your knowledge, you mentioned a standard of care. There was they mentioned a bunch of times the standard of care. Do you know if any other officers perform standard of care, standard duty of medical care to people?
Objection, speculation.
To the best of your knowledge.
I don't know what other officers have
Hold
been
on.
trained in.
I haven't ruled on the objection yet, but I'm
sorry,
definitely going to
Bar.
go ahead and sustain the objection, though.
What does that mean?
That means
You don't have to answer.
you don't have to answer.
Oh, great.
So if I overrule an objection,
Yep.
then you proceed. If I sustain an objection, we stop, we move on to the next question, or Mr. Callow rephrases his question based on the objection. Okay?
Sustain,
You should really
stop,
just change it
overrule,
to
onward.
stop or go.
No.
Well, then it wouldn't be a court case.
All right. Let's proceed, please.
In regards to Mr. Raid, did you make him
Yeah.
aware that EMS was on the way?
Yeah. Yeah.
You did.
I don't. You know what, man? I don't know. I don't remember. All I know is that EMS they were coming. This was a month ago. I don't remember.
Okay. They mentioned in their testimony where he was not standing, but he was laying.
Yep.
What was the testimony of Miss Rowan and Mr. Raid said that they were in the road.
Yeah, so that was a lie. He was on the side of the road, literally. I can tell you exactly where he was. We weren't in Sandy Shores. We were outside of it. We were on Route 68, adjacent to the Yellow Jack, right north of the satellites that are in front of the prison, not in the road, on the side of the road.
Okay. Did he? Okay, I can't ask. Never mind. So he was he in danger?
Objection, asked and answered.
Mm-hmm.
I asked where he
Speculation.
was, not
This I
whether-
remember.
if he was in danger, and they asked a question about whether he was in danger also.
I remember this.
Yeah,
I don't
everybody
remember her shit at all.
Yes, you may rebut.
This one I remember.
You asked where he was, and we have already established where he was. We asked if he was in imminent
I don't
danger.
remember like little things that were said, but I remember the situation. Her shit I don't fucking remember.
Yes, sustained.
You actually, you left they mentioned how you had to go for a high priority call.
No. I did not go to the high priority call. There was high priority traffic on the radio. What I did was the visibly damaged car that was parked next to the gentleman. I went to investigate that literally across the street. Literally across the street.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. I was just clearing it up. So there was high, just so we understand.
Yeah,
you
let's
did
get
not
this
leave-
clear.
You did not leave for a high priority
No,
call.
there was high priority traffic on the radio.
Okay. And you went and investigated a damaged car?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know if it was, I didn't know what the deal with the car was. I was trying to get down to the bottom of what was with the car.
Okay. Do you usually stay on scene during an injured person on the road?
It completely depends
On what?
on the situation.
Can you elaborate?
Sure. So if there's someone, I guess if someone is laying on the sidewalk and they're like, I fell and EMS is coming. And then over the radio, Espinosa's like, hey, someone has a fucking gun to my head. Yeah, I'm going to go to that. If there's nothing else going on, yeah, sure. You know, if there's literally nothing else going on, but if someone's safe and EMS is on the way and I can see that they're like 2 miles out, I mean, frankly, it's a waste of resources for me to be there because, again, zero medical training.
Okay, so you just mentioned they were 2 miles out. There was testimony saying that he was, there was the time between
Oh, I'm sorry. You asked me to give you a situation. That was just a situation.
No, okay. And then in regards to this situation,
Oh, fantastic.
how far out was who mentioned that the EMS was coming?
Again, I could see it.
Objection asked and answered.
Yeah, sustained. This has been asked and answered, Mr. Callow,
No, I'm trying to.
by the defense when they open up their line of questioning with him.
Okay. Then Can someone remind me of what was said?
Nope.
Oh my God. Mr. Callow, have you been paying attention in court?
Yeah, I have. I'm asking.
Okay. You're talking to the specifics of the gentleman that was injured, correct?
Yeah, because he mentioned
Okay.
how in his situation, if the person told him the EMS was coming, I'm trying to
Well,
figure out who
your
told him
client
EMS was coming.
actually stated it took 45 minutes to get medical aid.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Right. Yes. I
Okay,
do.
all right.
That's why I'm trying to ask him.
Okay.
In his situation.
And then it was also stated that during that line of questioning, sir, that Officer Steele was aware that Miss Hunter was on her way
Okay.
More
Via
like
dispatch and the
more like
radio.
via dispatch
Hunter.
and the radio, as stated.
Okay. And then in that scenario, you said if they were like 2 miles out.
in that
you would
hypothetical scenario that you
Right.
asked me to create.
Right. And
that
then in
has
this
nothing to
scenario,
do
how
with that.
close were they?
I don't know. I'm not an EMS.
No. How far out were they?
Yeah, I don't know,
EMS.
man.
Okay.
I don't. This was a month ago.
All right. No further questions.
Redirect.
Mr. Steele, you stated that you were investigating a car across the street that looked damaged, correct?
It was a suspicious car. The car was suspicious.
Okay. Did you believe it was involved in the accident?
I didn't know what to believe. That's why I investigated.
Okay. Did you investigate because of the accident?
I investigated.
One moment. Miss Mergen, are you passing notes, Mr. Callow?
Merge?
Okay, fine. Don't answer my question. Thanks. Appreciate it.
I can wait, Your Honor. I am in no rush.
I can wait too.
Yeah, I can
because-
wait. I'd actually like to know this myself. Didn't she walk out of this case? Didn't she get
All right, Madam DA, proceed. Since people don't want to answer these questions to me in my courtroom when I ask them a very specific question.
All right. Did you investigate it because you believed it was involved in the accident somehow?
I mean, yeah, it could have been. I like I said, just arrived on scene. I didn't know what was going on. All I knew is EMS was a coming. That's all I knew.
When you arrive to the scene of a car
Yep.
accident such as this, is it normal procedure for you to investigate, all cars in the surrounding area to make sure that no one's getting away, etc.?
Yeah, of course. I'm a cop.
Okay. As a cop, in your professional opinion, is it possible that the car across the street could have been responsible for Mr. Reid's injuries?
Well, the car wasn't across the street when I.
Speculation.
I asked him
Okay,
in his
hold on.
professional opinion.
There's been an objection, which I couldn't hear. All I heard was speculation. Are you objecting?
Objection,
Thank
yes.
you. All right.
Sorry, I was whispering.
Okay. Your rebuttal, Madam DA?
My rebuttal is that I asked him in his professional opinion, in the state of car accidents, is it normal procedure for him to investigate the cause of the accident?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and overrule the objection.
Go ahead, Mr. Steele.
Yeah, if I believe a vehicular accident had occurred, I would investigate the.
Welcome back
Vehicle.
to Penta Premium. That's so long.
Okay. Were you investigating that vehicle in order to help Mr. Reid find out how this happened to him?
Yeah, I mean, if I can in some way, confirm that he had. Look, people lie all the time about their injuries. So, for one reason or another. Usually it's so their friends don't get in trouble. And if I can in some way confirm that he had been struck by a car, I can, forward that to the EMS and then they can get him the proper medical procedure that I am unable to provide.
Okay, so just to be clear, as you were waiting for EMS to arrive to help this man, you were doing everything in your power to investigate the entire scene.
Yeah. Due diligence and all that.
Due diligence, that's right. Okay, no further questions at this time.
Mr. Splainer, do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor, I do not.
All right, Officer Steele, you may step down. Thank
Thanks. I'm gonna think about some breakfast myself.
you. Madam DA, do you have any more witnesses?
Do we, Spider?
I don't believe so. I think we're ready to rest unless you have something.
Prosecution rests, Your Honor.
You're not the prosecutor.
We're the defense.
Or sorry, the
Madam
defense.
DA.
Sorry. I'm so used
Thank
to
you.
prosecuting
This is a
criminals.
civil case, by the way.
Criminals!
All right, no more outbursts. Thank you. Are both sides prepared to give their closing at this time?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Callow, do you need a moment? I cannot hear you, Mr. Callow.
Sorry about that. Can I have maximum 5 minutes?
Sure. I also need to ask you one question, Mr. Callow. Do you have any physical evidence or reports or anything you like submitted at this time?
Apparently the doctor is not here that we were going to use for her testimony regarding the
Right.
injuries.
Okay, so that's a no. All right, you have 5 minutes. Court's in recess.
Oh,
5
man, we're
minutes.
fucked on this one, huh?
No, he
no.
doesn't have any physical evidence. All he has is eyewitness testimony, which is the weakest kind of evidence. This is
Lord,
sunk.
you're down by
Easy
Can you
day.
explain it?
Easy.
Yeah, I
Yes.
saw that.
7.
I'm gonna
You got
add,
your voice back,
um,
Your
Yeah,
Honor.
real good game.
I'm going to
Yeah,
add
I
a
got
sentence
my
or
voice
two to
back.
the closing
Yeah,
just to
it's about
reiterate
Because I had
the
a
fact that
transfusion
Rowan
down at the
admitted that she was on the way.
courtesy
Oh,
of
did you?
Dr. Zhang.
I'm
Sounds
gonna come
good.
over. Is that
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
I have a question for
Hey,
you.
are you guys able to
Yeah.
hear me?
Yes, Judge
I
Russell.
was told to come.
This is
because,
this is for her. I
Yeah,
would
we
say your
had-
name,
we
but I
had someone
can't.
that was acting a little out, but they stopped.
To the best of
when
your
you
knowledge,
walked
is
in.
this court case going pretty good?
You
Mhm.
must be scared of my Scottish
Sure.
presence.
It is your
Appreciate
Scottishly
that.
presence.
Nice and simple.
It was like,
All right.
it was like,
Alright.
you know,
No,
Man, this
no.
was shorter than my bench trial.
What's
Can you hear
That
me
was a
now?
good bench
Are you able to
trial.
hear me?
It, yeah, it was good. Maybe could have done without all the peanut gallery bickering. But it was
I
good.
understand, but it was needed.
Yeah, but we hear a lot more of it than you do.
I know, but I'm taking steps to alleviate that going forward.
Understood. Yeah, no, it was a good bench trial.
2 bailiffs, one to sit back there with everyone and take them out.
Oh. Yeah,
Paid job, by the way.
Uh-huh. I like that.
how much are we paying them?
10,000 per case.
All right.
You should see if you can get Buddha trained as just a bailiff and a janitor.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna
don't
be a
know.
negative.
Considering
That's gonna
a
be a
lot of
negative.
stuff that went down with Buddha yesterday, I don't know if he's going to want to come to the courthouse and work.
Yeah, negative on that one.
What happened?
I mean, hence all the stuff.
Oh,
that's all around you.
right.
Obviously, it hasn't
Oh,
been-
right, yeah. I
Well,
forgot that we
checking
did all
the
that. Yep.
Public records this morning. I think he got raided yesterday.
Sorry, Your Honor. I was thrown out of a helicopter during that.
You will.
Well,
can,
no,
I can
okay.
not confirm
Wow.
my
Sorry.
Remove that gentleman.
Are you okay?
Hey, you hit me.
Hey,
Sorry.
take him out.
Hey,
Take him out.
it wasn't
back.
on purpose.
Beat his ass.
get your ass to the carhouse.
He
Let's
hit
go,
me.
move.
Sorry.
The muscle
He
spasm.
hit
I'm
me.
so
There,
sorry.
You take him out back.
Yep.
He
Fucking
is very
Give him the
apologetic, Your Honor.
hose.
I'm so sorry.
Holy crap! What
Your
the
Honor,
hell
what's
are you
your
trying to have a
final
conversation
decision? He is very
He's screaming,
apologetic.
detain him.
All right.
I am not screaming that. No.
No,
Muscle
I'm
spasm
screaming
is like
that.
He's
crazy
screaming.
today.
Lamar's screaming that
Mhm.
shit.
Look at my
Place that man in cuffs and bring him before me.
Turn around.
Does this place not have apple juice?
Hands behind your back.
Damn, I really want some apple juice.
I look like a hammerhead shark.
You don't like apple juice?
Sir, I don't have a problem.
Apple juice is really good when you're binge
sir, I do
drinking.
not.
It makes your piss not sting. Classy Packs taught me that. Truly the father I never had.
It was involuntary, sir. I apologize. You ever just had one of those mornings where you can't control your muscles?
Sting?
I think it was more.
Oh man, you've never really binge drinked, have you?
But yes,
Binge drink.
nevertheless, Nevertheless, I do apologize. It was unintentional.
Damn.
When you're like really on a binger and you're dehydrated as fuck,
Absolutely. I
and
will
your
certainly
piss
do
is
that.
like pretty much brown.
I can do that as well.
Yeah,
Mhm,
dude,
mhm.
that shit fucking stings.
Borderline criminal.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yuck. Well, hey, chat, that's the reality of alcoholism. Or
It's partying.
Miss Livingston,
Oh, sorry, officer. I didn't know I was
on the
I'm
understanding.
sorry. I would like to pay for those glasses that I broke.
Why are you putting your hands on him?
It's called kidney failure. Yeah.
You can get more binoculars.
God damn, I really wanted apple juice. Oh fuck, I probably should have got some from Starbucks. Oh well.
Got the bandages for you right here.
This place has really good
Oh, hey,
rice pudding.
Mr. Hudson, do you have a moment?
Supreme Court
And,
ruling with
what's
finders
your- what's your
keepers.
PayPal?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and deny your court case at this time, Judge Artson. Under finder keepers, under
No,
Unis-
your PayPal
United
number.
States Code
Am I
42,
ordering?
subsection
It's like some shit from a
37-8.
Some
Where
breakfast since I
92
didn't.
got
I still
that.
need to
Yeah,
meal
Ginsburg
prep
ruled on
breakfast.
it.
Well, I don't know. I
Went along with
It's
the
starting to
pubes
cool
on the
down.
Coke can, back from you know who.
might start my winter bulk
There,
now.
there you are.
I don't know.
There you are. I mean, they weren't Gucci, so
I didn't really get down to where I wanted to.
that's how much
While I was
cash have
cutting,
on me if you want to see me
but-
afterwards.
So
I'll
I
give you a
have
couple
food in my
extra dollars.
pocket, but it
I
doesn't
don't
appear I have
really
food in my
want to get
pocket.
any
I do
weaker.
apologize for that. You know, these muscle
Yep.
spasms.
Getting
are real
food, Your
deal.
Honor.
Shit, hold on.
Yeah. Can I
Oh,
talk
for
to you
sure,
in
for
chambers
sure.
real
I
quick?
thought
just
it was
have-
way far
regarding
away.
another
I was
case.
way over there.
Ah,
Sure,
perfect.
go ahead.
I'm eating. I'm
I
good.
wouldn't want to hit a man like that either. So, you were. Hey, listen, you were very, very tough. Extremely tough.
Oh, I'm gonna be talking to him alone if I can. Coyote.
Officer Steele.
Can I ask you a
Hey
question?
Jerry, how you doing,
All right.
Jerry? What the fuck is this audio?
Nice
Good.
to see
Not
you.
regarding
It's good to
Vest.
see you.
A case
Nice
that
to
he's
see a
presiding
clean
over.
vest.
It's nice to see you not in a bush.
Oh my
I see you
fucking
outside of the
god!
Mr. Callow, will you please proceed?
Yep.
Oh shit. Meal prep steak and eggs? Nah, steak doesn't reheat real. I've tried to meal prep steak before. It doesn't reheat that well. It gets real chewy. Yeah, I don't want to lean bulk. I can't lean bulk is the thing, because I do like programs that are like targeted towards like powerlifting, so I'm in there. I need a lot of carbs is what I'm getting at. I'm in the gym for like 2.5 hours minimum.
All right, where the hell's Callow?
Uh,
His 5 minutes is like 10 minutes.
You want to put a state announcement and say we're ready?
so I need
No,
I need carbs.
I got the game on, you know, on my little
Same,
iPod.
same.
Fucking. God damn it, Oklahoma. What?
What should I deadlift? I don't deadlift.
Hey, Buck, you want to hear a good one?
Not a fan.
Yeah, I want to hear a good one.
My hips just
The
don't
good
like to
doctor
bend that
showed
way,
me.
man.
Rootin'.
And I'm tall.
Rooting for Choklahoma. Can you believe that?
Tell her she's doing it in spite of you. That's
But,
all it is.
Okay.
Squat.
It ain't SEC.
I haven't tried to max out on it
That's
because
kinda
that's
true, too.
scary for squatting.
You know
But
what?
I rep
I don't wanna hear
315,
that shit
so
from
that's
you,
pretty
Tiger.
good.
Mr.
That's,
Steele,
I mean,
do
that's
you know
6
where
plates,
your
right?
representatives went?
Oh.
They're in the back talking
Laptop.
to Judge Hudson.
Thank you.
Okay, well.
No, we're here.
Apologies, Your Honor.
Your honors.
All right, I'll go ahead and call
Turn
this
my
court back into session
back
at
your
this
phone.
time, and we'll move on to closing arguments. Mr. Callow. Jerry!
Yes. I'm coming.
Damn it, Jerry.
Sorry.
If you make me yell anymore, my neighbors are going to get pissed, all right?
Well, I'm sure the football game's doing that for you. Your Honor, people.
Hey,
report?
speak up there, boy. Can't hear you
Oh,
over here.
really?
Talk with your chest.
Barely.
I am.
Just talk.
Okay.
There you go, boy.
Thank you.
There you go.
I don't know. Apparently,
Uh,
everyone's seen this bullshit on the
This
floor,
case,
though, so whatever.
basically, Officer Steele mentions that the case in these incidents happened months ago, and he only remembers specific details when they pertain and help him. Not only that, but he showed up late to his own case.
Okay.
Mr. Reed mentioned how he told the person, or Mr. Winters, to leave, unlike Mr. Officer's testimony where he mentioned how he went to go investigate the person when
Wait, you're guilty.
saying otherwise. In the case of Ms. Dawes, he didn't even investigate the car accident, in which he said that he always investigates car accidents, just on the stand a few seconds ago. And as he mentions, it's due diligence to investigate incidents and accidents and scenes.
I said
Never
I
asked
didn't
anyone
remember
if they were
that.
okay, either of these. And it usually doesn't
Not
take
related
20
to
to
the
40
civil suit
minutes
anyway.
for an officer to respond
Oh, yeah, fantastic.
to a incident in regards to Mr. Reed and Miss Hunter's ability to get to the accident. His testimony completely counters both the plaintiff and Miss Hunter's and Miss Livingston's testimony.
Summer gave him the closing clearly.
Those in the car did not have an obligation.
Yeah, I can
to
almost
help.
hear the accent.
They're not officers of the law. They're not there to. They're not peace officers. Are we not holding officers to a higher standard than civilians in regards to helping people? Isn't that their job, to help people in any way they possibly can? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Callow.
What the fuck was that?
The defense?
Mr.
Splainer?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
What the fuck was that?
Your Honor, people of the court, Officer Jordan Steele is not a medically trained professional. He is an officer of the peace. Officers of the peace have a duty of care to those whom they have a special relationship with, specifically those whom are in their custody.
I wish he wouldn't
If
use
an
the
officer
phrase
is in
special
control of your
relationship.
person by placing you into their custody, the officer is responsible.
Please have
for
medical
your
training.
person.
Oh, I'm glad
Then,
that you're a
and
fucking
only
cop on the
then,
server.
Does that duty of care exist? An officer of the peace is duty bound to uphold
I'm glad
the
that
general
you're a
safety of
cop
the
on the
public by
server and you
enforcing
know.
the laws of the land. They are in no
I mean,
way
they do?
required to
Oh,
render
yeah.
first
Thank
aid.
God that you're
It
on
is
the- you're a
beyond the
cop
scope
on the
of their
server and you
duties
know.
and their training.
It's fantastic.
Precisely why emergency medical services are staffed, trained, and funded by the state and the Pillbox Medical Center. Officer Steele observed his
Real
due
life
diligence
cops.
within the scope of his duties and knew
At least I don't lie on the oath. Under oath. Yeah, and you never will
in
because
both
you're never going to be whitelisted on the server because you're
EMS
13.
Rowan admitted this in her testimony and Mr. Raid admitted
So
that
you'll
there
never
were
have the
3
chance to.
calls placed for EMS before Officer Steele arrived on the scene. Calls that an officer is well aware of. Ms. Dawes admitted that there were several people around her.
Now you're not paying
one who
$50
even
to coil.
caused the
Yeah,
accident,
because you don't have
who apparently did not
$50
need-
again because
did
you're
not feel
13.
the need to call EMS as she was not plainly injured or incapacitated in any way. Your Honor, the defense requests that the damages from the plaintiff be denied on the grounds of establishing duty of care and its lateral limits. That this verdict serves as a lesson to define an officer's duty of care in Los Santos. That it has been well established here today in full mindful logic of both a trained EMS and a trained police officer sworn to their respective duties that emergency medical services are responsible for emergency medical care, and law enforcement officers are responsible for the enforcement of the law, as both of their titles duly imply. That an officer should only be responsible for a person's when they have lawfully seized and formed a special relationship with that person or party via a detainment.
I really don't like special.
Thank you for your time, Your Honor.
Why are you letting him use
Thank you very
special
much,
relationship?
Mr. Splainer.
Mike,
Okay, I will
shut
go
up.
ahead and place this court in recess.
Good job, Splainer.
And
Good job.
once I have deliberated,
officer.
I will come back out and I will inform the courts. If I could have everyone just step outside the double doors and maybe even outside into the lobby. If you're going to speak and remain in here, then please use your indoor voice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We weren't detained and we weren't in Jordan's custody, then he had no special relationship and no duty to assist us. That's his whole argument is hinging on that.
Get the fuck out of my way, Casterman. Damn it.
Excuse me.
I mean, yeah.
Excuse mine?
I mean, he's right. I don't have to go around and give everyone fucking medical. Go fuck with Summer. I don't know, dude. I don't think she likes me that much right now. Uchi?
Gucci? No.
Oh.
These don't work, damn it.
I can give medical. That's more dangerous. Oh, my coffee's here.
Wait, no, you're right. Let's see.
Fucking these pit bulls I got, man. I gotta fucking pump the brakes on how much steroids and caffeine I'm giving them before big fights. Getting too aggressive. Hey, come here, you good ass boy. Get your good ass over here. Come here. Yeah. Chill the fuck out there. Oh my god.
Welcome back to Penta Premium.
What the fuck did I order?
That's so long.
Hello? Oh my god, there's no... I paid $20 for this and it's wrong.
Criminal involvements with in any way, shape, or form, because being in the district attorney's office, you do get access to
Make sure I didn't fuck it up.
choice documentation that is very critical to the operations of law enforcement within the state. So we have to make sure that
There's no mocha in my iced mocha.
we have to
It's
make
just
sure that
coffee.
we don't have any ties or conflicts of interest that may inherently conflict.
Iced cafe mocha. What the fuck is a cafe mocha?
So you just want to get involved with the attorney. Excuse me. Then we'll look to see if we can get you appointed. And once you handle a few cases, show that you're good, have no personal conflicts of interest.
Okay, yeah, there's no chocolate in
being
this.
a law enforcement entity, then we'll do what we do. Because we're
Oh god. Ugh. It's just fucking iced coffee.
yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking coming.
I mean, I'm still gonna try to get it back.
冷圧ユーは20ドル、バックユーベビーアスビ
Let's wait
ッチ。
until after the reading.
One's available if you want. There's like 4 judges there, so.
Baby ass bitch.
To be honest, I haven't made exactly the best first impression.
Items made
I,
incorrectly.
I got asked.
No, I
to
wouldn't take that
report
personally.
one,
That's
punch
just.
somebody.
That's
Labar
being
it was a
Labar.
spasm. It's something in the water. It's a spasm.
Hey,
I don't think it'll be held against you. I think Labar was just
No,
giving you a
they-
hard time because he could.
Well, for
Yeah,
sure, and I
he's giving you a hard time
understand
because he
that.
can.
I did understand that. So.
I'll go see if Artson's available or a buck.
Well, that's
Sounds
it.
good.
We can
Appreciate
wait till
it.
they're done if they want. It's not a rush.
There's usually only 1 or 2 of them deliberating on the case. So once they're done with
Oh my
if
god,
one's
this
not
is
involved in
awful.
that
This is the worst day of
deliberation,
my
they can just
fucking
come out
life.
and, grant
Yo, thanks for the 20. Appreciate that. Coffee's wrong. Worst day of my life.
You alright?
No.
Oh.
My fucking coffee's
up?
fucked up.
Oh, what way? Bad coffee's a bad coffee. In what way?
There's no goddamn fucking mocha in my iced mocha.
There's no milk?
Ew.
There's no mocha. It's just iced coffee.
Make sure you're not shouting. I think, yeah,
What's
they
the
heard
matter
you
with
over
you?
there.
My coffee's fucked up. And I ordered 2 of them. And they're both fucked up.
Okay, why would you order 2 of them?
Can you not just like add
Because it's
cream?
goddamn, it's a $10 delivery fee. So if I'm gonna get it, I'm just gonna get 2 of them.
Okay, well, just drink the other one.
It's fucked up
They're
too!
both. They're both.
Well, you didn't say
fucked up.
both of them were fucked up. You just said
Yes,
one of
I
them.
did.
You said my coffee is fucked up.
I said I ordered 2 of them and they're both fucked up.
Well, just drink them.
What's your name again?
It's Katya.
Katya?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Just fucking complain. They'll give you your money back.
I'm gonna.
All right, well. Okay, do it.
I'm gonna.
All right, well, I'm not doing another fucking court case and not for no fucking coffee, so don't call me.
Get very confused. What's the actual case about? The fact that you didn't think of her medical treatment?
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry.
Nope, it's fine.
Oh, you won this.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no. I guess it was too late from the point I walked in, but they could have called me as an expert witness, and I would have just told them, no.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even remember the fucking purple-haired bitch.
Well, if that's what they're actually, if it is purely about the medical treatment, then, well, and what are they trying to say, that you didn't move her off the road as well?
I mean, no, he's saying I didn't move him off the road when I definitely did.
Move a suspect with a potential spine injury off the road.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
No, you won this. No sweat.
So come on, feel the noise.
Hello, Casterman. Well, if you ever are not a police officer, I would like for you to be an ADA.
Oh.
If you ever consider that. Yeah, I've seen something that you've done in court, and I think that you have potential. Yeah.
It's been 4 hours yet. It's not a real case unless it has.
I mean, you're a little bit stupid, but...
What the fuck is the difference between a la carte and side of? Oh, here we go. This is a good... This is a...
Welcome back.
This is a good a la carte
Premium.
option. It literally just says...
so long.
It just says meat. It just says meat. All right. Do I want sausage links or patties? I think I want links. I think
Yep.
you guys are
Well,
right.
you better remember it. You better remember.
I think links... I think about patties, though, are... I'm starting to think we shouldn't eat pigs either, because I'm on the same, like, I'm on, like, the kind of shit where, like, I don't know if we should eat, like, octopus-y? What is it, octopus? Yeah. I'm kind of on that shit, too. Because they're, like, I just like eating intelligent animals. Because, like, why don't we eat dogs, alright? It's because we, like,
They decide the verdict, and then they
you know...
30 minutes just talk about bullshit.
Hi,
I am
Eli.
100% certain that's what happens.
It's because they're intelligent, right?
They like weed a little bit. A little bit. That may mean
What are you doing, good boy?
That made me laugh.
You gotta go outside, I bet, really bad. I'll let you outside after this. So anyways, why don't we eat dogs?
If that's the case with Mr. Otto 2 Tyrone, then we're gonna have to reschedule that court case again. If he's got power issues.
It'll get to.
Your Honor, did you say you were calling the court back in session?
I'm putting out a state announcement right now.
Understood. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure I heard right and I wasn't intruding.
Come here. Come here.
What the hell?
Come here.
Dr. Choi,
That
where?
show just made me getting stressed. Please stop that. Getting stressed.
So anyways, why don't we eat dogs? Why are dogs not eaten? Maybe we should. Buddy.
Yeah. Did you see that touchdown, Buck? Yeah.
Maybe we
Yeah, I
should.
just saw it right now. Sorry.
Hook 'em horns.
Yeah, I just saw it right now.
Hook 'em horns.
I think I'm a little
Is he
delayed
staring at?
behind you, baby.
Come on.
He's looking at the door, making sure.
Sorry, I just saw it. It just came
lady's
up. I
going.
was.
You know how many home games I've been at
You
Darrell
not
K.
stand
Royal
me?
Stadium down in Austin, Texas? So many.
You know, you know what?
Season
I've
ticket
never
holder.
been.
I'm
I've
so
never
sorry to hear
been,
that.
You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say?
You know
Mr.
what?
Splatter?
Shut the hell up. Don't say another goddamn thing.
I haven't
he
said
didn't
anything,
say that,
Your
Your
Honor.
Honor, I
Except
did.
You say something else. That's right. Yeah, I ain't never been over to that Austin. I've been to College Station though, baby. That's great.
God, I've been there too.
That's great.
Went to the last one of A&M and UT, the very last one. I saw that field goal to win it.
He's a good boy.
Okay, do we have everybody back in the courtroom now?
I love you, Splina.
Yes, Your Honor.
Splina, I love you.
I love you too, Your Honor.
Good.
Okay, give me one moment.
What do you think's gonna happen, Eli?
Okay, this court's back in session. At this time,
Tasty looking, you're looking good.
prepared to give my
Good
ruling
enough for a
in
snack,
this
Eli.
class action
You're looking like a
raid
fucking
in Dawes
snack
versus
right now.
Officer Steele. I am not going to find that the defendant is responsible for the $50,000 in punitive damages
All right.
or the $50,000 in pain and suffering for your clients at this time, Mr. Callow.
Good job, Eli. Now I don't have
Mr.
to eat you.
Steele is an officer of the law. He is not required.
Good job,
to
Eli.
give
Now you don't have to
medical
be
attention,
eaten.
Nor is anybody.
Now
in
I
this
don't
city
have to eat
unless
you.
Their job requires it, such
Now I
as
don't have to
EMS
eat you.
or a doctor. Does everyone understand that? Furthermore,
Yes, Your Honor.
if an officer of the law wants to give aid, they may upon their own behalf.
Oh.
Just as I've done in numerous situations when I've gone up on an accident and I find someone in the road, I will ask them, sir or ma'am, do you need help?
Good job, Eli.
They say yes. And I say, okay, do you allow me to put my
You did
hands
it.
on you to move you? And they say yes, then I will move them out of the way. But nowhere is Officer Steele or any officer of the law required by law or by their job title to render aid to any citizen that has been hurt or injured. Does everyone understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. This court case is now going to be dismissed.
Great.
Everyone may leave the court because we have to go to sleep for a bit to clean the courtroom here. A lot of crap on the floor, as anybody can see. And then we'll be back for another court case at 4 o'clock Eastern time, maybe.
Is that mine
Maybe.
too?
No, it's not yours.
No, that's a criminal
not
forfeiture
yours.
hearing, Officer Steele. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 17-0, baby.
Hashtag Steel World.
All right, I gotta go to work.
Yep.
So is this, Coyote, you said you talked to somebody and they're shutting down
they figured out what's causing it and they fixed it.
Okay, so they just need a little rework. Yep. Okay.